All right, so theoretically, I'm live right now. Unfortunately, I'm not on the camera. Ooh, where am I? Yep, nobody's on yet, so I can't verify for sure everyone can hear me okay, but we're just going to wing this, baby! So, Four Against Darkness, what is that? I know a lot of people might tune into this and go, oh, cool, I finally get to see Joe's role-playing game. This is not my role-playing game. My role-playing game is designed for multiple people to play, and this is a solo role-playing game, so it's something that a single person can play. And the big question you should ask yourself is, how come when I get free time, I decide to solo role-play? We're not getting into that. Let's move on, move past that. So the game Four Against Darkness is pretty cool. I don't know if anybody out there is familiar with solo roleplay. It's kind of a niche style of roleplay. There are other forms of solo roleplay, including I think there's something called Mystic, which is kind of a chaos chart that you can roll on. And I think there's another game that I've played before called One Deck Dungeon. And these games have always tried to fill that niche of, if you're by yourself, you want to play, but you don't have, you obviously don't have a GM, GL, whatever you want to call it. Can you play by yourself with a book? And some books have come out that are really good at it, some aren't. I actually highly recommend Four Against Darkness. I haven't played any of these other books here. I've only played the core of Four Against Darkness, and it's a lot of fun. I've played at least 10 hours of Four Against Darkness in the past year, just when there was random time, and it was a ton of fun. Well, that said, it is a game that lasts from level 1 to 5, and after that, it doesn't really have any upward momentum, which is the only reason I stopped playing it. But then shortly after stopping playing that game, I found out about Four Against the Abyss, which is an expansion to Four Against Darkness that allows you to play characters higher. So haven't played it yet, couldn't rate it, but pretty excited about that. And then after buying this, of course, found out about other games related to the series. These are modules for Four Against Darkness that make pre-existing dungeons, things like that. And so tonight we're going to be playing Dark Waters, which I have never played before. So to play Dark Waters, all you would need is Four Against Darkness and the module Dark Waters. And as I said, I've played Four Against Darkness a whole lot. Really good game. And the way it's designed, greatest thing about it to me is that it has a dungeon generator. So you roll the dice and build the dungeon as you go. And then there are charts and tables about what happens to you, what kind of monsters show up, what kind of puzzles there are, things like that. Now, after a while, after you play through it a lot, you're going to kind of go, okay, I know everything in here. And that's why I'm excited to try this out. And this one is a module to it. Now, this particular module includes an extra character you can play as called Swashbuckler. So I will be putting a Swashbuckler in my team. But in the very first few pages, it says, in the how to play this adventure section, it says, do not go beyond these 2 pages, because when you start reading beyond that, you're actually starting the adventure. So I haven't read anything beyond that here yet. We'll be doing that as we play today. So that is the plan for tonight. Now, how did this happen tonight? Well, I bought these books a while back because every now and then I get a strange day where I'm actually open and able to do something by myself. And just yesterday, my son said, hey, I want to go sleep at Grammy's. I want to do a sleepover tonight. And I was like, okay, that's cool, but let's check with Grammy. And Grammy said, yeah, that sounds cool. So all of a sudden, my son's not home tonight. And then this week, my wife is out on a trip for work. So I'm actually all by myself. Finding out last night that I'd be available tonight wasn't really enough time to gather a whole group of friends to play an actual normal tabletop role-playing game as I would. So immediately I thought, what am I going to do with my free time? Four Against Darkness, because I've been waiting to get a chance to try this stuff. So I don't know what that says about me specifically, that when given free time away from my family, I choose to solo roleplay, but draw any sad conclusions you would like. Although I consider myself to be very satisfied with this. Today, because I decided, and this is probably because I'm a masochist, because I decided to go ahead and do this on the channel instead of just playing it by myself, which was the original idea, I figured why not make the character something that was themed to the channel. So my characters will be Psychopop Anime Freak, Reggie, Psychopop Sorcerer, and Psychopop Conspiracy Theorist. Whoa, it's C! Hey, I'm trying to wave at this screen where I've got the chat, but my camera's over here. So here we go. Hi! Good to see you. So in this game, you play 4 different characters. You run through them. I've built them out as a swashbuckler, a cleric, a wizard, and a rogue. So Psychopop Anime Freak is a swashbuckler. That seemed to work for the anime persona. Psychopop Sorcerer is a wizard. Psychopop Conspiracy Theorist is a rogue. And then Reggie, of course, is a cleric because he's the most holy and heavenly of the group. And originally I was going to leave this over on the side for people to view, and then I saw how crappy it looks on the camera, so I said, well, that ain't going to work. So it's no fun. Also, originally I was going to have a camera on me also, but I couldn't get the computer to do that, so I guess we're just going to do it this way. Now, to keep track of some things, we've got, let's see, where does this camera actually show me? Over here. We'll put, yeah, that works. PP Anime Freak, Reggie, PP Sorcerer, and PP Conspiracy Theorist. And that's what we'll keep track of. Health. It's one of the few things you have to track in this game. Okay. And then I'll just refer to the sheet myself as we play for the rest of the stuff. So, I guess without further ado, I'll leave this here so it's not just a whiteboard while I read this. Let's get into Dark Waters. Ooh. Chapter 1. Oh, and I should say, and obviously, if you're somebody who plays 4 Against Darkness and has not played this module yet and doesn't want it spoiled, obviously don't watch. Okay, warning done. Chapter 1, A Call for Adventure. Lord Arid is a wealthy merchant of Durantia. From Anmore to Cordelock, I think they're just trying to make me have trouble reading this. The Orfield Company has established a prosperous business with contracts in a variety of trades. Lord Arid has recently been investing in antiquities from before the century of rain and fire. One such shipment had been waylaid in transit across the Sea of Storms near the coast of western Cardelock. Corsairs have captured the Orfield Company's cargo ship and absconded with the valuables in its hold. One particular relic, a golden statue of the shark god Tezene, is prized above all else. Lord Arid has hired a party of 4 adventurers, your party, to track down the stolen relic and return it to the Orfield estate in Durantia. Your reward shall be 100 gold! The merchant suggests your party speak with the Atlas Coast Guard for clues on the investigation of this piracy, or you might talk with a certain associate of his named Morazzo, who has many underground connections. Your party is then booked passage across the Sea of Storms to western Cardelock, to the port city of Tezene's Cove. Bom, ba, bom, traveling across the ocean. Oh, Reggie, how long is it going to take us before we get there? I don't know. Why are you asking me? You're a frog. I'm a frog. I don't live in the ocean, jerk. Oh, good point. PP Conspiracy Theorist, do you know? We're actually just going in circles, friend. The Earth isn't round. We should be taking a different route. You're no help. PP Anime Freak, you know anything? Nope. All right, I guess I'll just wait and see. Tesne's Cove. Tesne's Cove is a large seaport, the capital of all trade in western Cardillac, and sibling to Durantia in Anmore. Enormous statues along the coast act like welcoming beacons to the harbor city. This multicultural hub is also home to the blue-skinned Atlas, survivors of the lost race of Atlanteans, and defenders of the coast from their mutated cousins, the green-skinned Atlas known as Deep Demons. Hey, man, come on! That's just slander. Your party has arrived in Tesne's Cove. You were given 2 suggestions on how to proceed, with finding Lord Arid, stolen cargo. You may speak with the Atlas Coast Guard, defenders of the shorelines of Cordalac, or you may speak with Lord Arid's associate Morazzo, who has many connections among underground networks. You may only choose one option. So depending on which of these 2 I pick, I read a different section. So, should we pick the Atlas Coast Guard or Morazzo with his underground connections? Let's see. What would PP Anime Freak say? He'd probably go with the Coast Guard because he's big on the military. Reggie would definitely go with underworld contacts. Conspiracy theorists would definitely not trust the Coast Guard. So that means if PP Sorcerer would go underground contracts, that's probably where we should go. Let me think about it. Yep, underground contacts it is. Morazzo. After inquiring around for Lord Arid, associate in several taverns, your party locates the fellow. He is a well-groomed individual with expensive clothes and many rough-looking bodyguards. Morazzo listens to your tale with growing interest. He makes a counter-offer to Lord Arid's for 200 gold. Morazzo wants you to bring the gold statue of Tesne the shark god to him. As well, the Corsair captain must not live, as he had failed to turn over the treasure to the organization that had funded his ship and crew. If your party succeeds, you will be introduced into the Guild of Thieves, the society which Morazzo is the king. Morazzo has the adventurers escorted south of Tesne's Cove to a secret entrance into the hideout of the Corsair. Your party is now on a quest and may proceed to the map, but may start at the secret entrance in section 2. And obviously they want to be thieves, so we're going to go with that. Screw our original person. Let's become part of the Thieves Guild. Yay! All right. Now, the book moves us to a map. And the rooms are numbered. Now, if we were normally playing in regular 4 Against Darkness, you would just start building out your map using die rolls and then find out what it is as you go. But because this is a pre-generated, we build out the map from here. That said, I'll still be drawing it 1 room at a time in the style that 4 Against Dungeon is normally known to be played. So, of course, I decided to take the secret entrances way the hell on the far side of the board. Secret entrance with a doorway. Okay. Number 2. Secret entrance is a vertical shaft with a rickety ladder leading down. Characters may only climb down single file. Choose the position for each character on the descent. All right. Let's have them be in the order I've got them here. We'll have PP Anime Freak first, then Reggie, then PP Sorcerer, then PP Conspiracy Theorist. Starting at the topmost character, roll a d6 for each character. A character with light armor is at -1. Great. One with heavy armor is at -2. Okay. If the total roll is a 1 or less, that character falls as a ladder rung breaks free. Great. That sounds fun. And to mute the sound of the dice. Okay, so PP enemy freak gets down. Uh-oh, Reggie. What happens? He falls. The next character down will have a -1 to their die roll due to the falling character above them. Oh, I see. I was supposed to go in the other order. The penalty accumulates as most characters fall. Each falling character loses 1 life point as they hit the bottom of the secret entrance shaft. The sound of their falling may also have alerted wandering monsters. Great. So, Reggie's max is 5, but he is at 4. Ow! Jackass! And I suppose technically it would have been him underneath, so he would have a -1. He still would have made it with that 3, but we should be rolling him from here down, I guess. So PP Conspiracy with a -2 now, so he falls. Great. Great. Oh no, old chum! I've hit us all! Of course you have. It's now a -2 for PP Sorcerer. Great. Okay, great. He falls too. Oh no! Jeez, you guys are just some tripping guys. I didn't fall down. I used my keto. Sup, Power of the Occult. Welcome. So, this says now I get to roll, see if wandering monsters show up. All right. And it says a roll of 1 will cause them, so no, they don't. All right, cool. And that now places me into Area 10. A little bruised up, but, you know, whatever. Area 10. I did have to go in the back way, right? This room is filled with crates and barrels. You may ignore this room or decide which character will search it. Rolling on the cargo storage table. Decide before looking at the table. I think PP Conspiracy Theorist does not trust this area, so he's going to roll on the cargo storage table. Let's see, cargo storage table D6. This looks suspicious to me, old friend. The cargo storage does not contain anything of value. Of course it doesn't. Keep on moving. There's nothing here. Moves us to room 17. There's a door. What is this? Lines. I guess that's like stairway. And then there's a way this way. 17. I like this. I'm just gonna pretend I know how this game works. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing, honestly. Like how, yeah, when Woet Z says, you know, this could totally be possible to play with others via chat messenger, YouTube chat. Just roll for guess. It would be stressful, though. Of course it would. Pooh. All right. 17. There is a roughly hewn tunnel leading southwest. To the southeast, there is a door made of driftwood. Oh, that's what that is. On the eastern edge of this chamber, there is a door of rotting planks. Northeast leads to a dark room. All right. Let's see. Which direction should we go? I'll take a free suggestion from the chat. Should we go through the door? Let's see, what do they say? A door made of driftwood, a door of rotting planks, or the darkness. So the driftwood, let's see, driftwood, rotting planks, or darkness. The darkness, always the darkness. I like that suggestion. So that will move us into 5. 5. 5. An iron wall drops from the ceiling, blocking the tunnel. Each party member must roll a d6 versus level 3 trap. Rogues add their level. A character failing the roll is trapped behind the falling wall. Follow the rules for splitting the party. Awesome. Awesome, because we always love to split the party, right? Okay. Level 3 trap. That means I need to roll, is it a 3 or higher or above a 3? That's the thing I can't remember. Trap, trap, trap. Above a 3. Awesome. All right. He's trapped behind the wall. Reggie. He's trapped behind the wall. PP Sorcerer. He made it through the wall, and then our rogue gets to add his level to it. Jeez, man. Yeah, so great. We've split the party in half. Now we've got PP Sorcerer and PP Conspiracy Theorist on one side of the wall, and we've got Reggie and PP Anime Freak on the other side of the wall. That's awesome. That won't make this more complicated. Don't worry, we won't come back for you. I'm afraid they're already dead, old chum. Let's see, moving on to room 18. Room 18. To the north is a wooden door with a large pool ring. To the northeast is a natural-looking tunnel. Well, not anymore. Directly to the east is a door made of driftwood. And then this is also darkness. So that's what PP Sorcerer and PP Conspiracy Theorist get to look at, while PP Anime Freak and Reggie get to roll and see if they have a random monster encounter. They don't. So which direction should we take? Let's call them Team B. Which is off of there, so we'll put it over here. B, A, Team B. Or should we roll for it? Because that was what Z said earlier. 1, 2, 3. We could do. Write it in a different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Of course, the big one with the... let's go as far away from the party as possible. Yeah, that's smart. That's awesome. Great. That sounds smart. We got some smart party members. 16. I feel like this is a boss room. 16. This is a makeshift kitchen. Oh, great. Delicious! With stockpiles of food provisions. An impressively fat ogre, apparently the Corsair's cook, is stirring a large cauldron over a fireplace. He keeps a large cleaver and a rolling pin handy. And it says, I can roll for a reaction. A D6. 6. He will fight me to the death. Awesome. Great. Ogre Cook, level 5 boss. Great. 6 life. So we got our Ogre Cook. Level 5. 6 life. Each hit inflicts 2 damage. Nice. If a fight occurs at the start of the battle, the Ogre Cook will attempt to throw the contents of the cauldron. All characters must save versus a level 3 scalding hot soup or lose 1 life point. Great. Sounds fun. There's only 2 people in there, so the Sorcerer gets hit by it. And so does PP Conspiracy Theorist. Awesome, guys. Oh, hot soup! It's delicious, though. Wow, already down to 1 health and 2 health. Both of my fighting characters are not in this room. Awesome. Awesome, that's going to go well. Meanwhile, what happens with the other Team A? Let's go down through that driftwood door, because I assume they're at least going to try to get back to the other group. I mean, we got Reggie and Anime Freak. They're a little smarter. Whoop. 7. This is the lair of the Goblin Pirates. Great. This is not much better. 8 Goblin Pirates. This might be a short game, guys. Eight Goblin Pirates. Level 4. They have 1 in 6 chance of gaining surprise, thus acting before the party. Awesome. Let's see. Nope. All right. Cool. 8 Goblin Pirates, and there's only 2 of these guys. Well, now both groups are in a fight. So I guess we'll start with our Team A and then go to Team B. So, PP Anime Freak. We will have you, I don't need to look for this part. We'll have you attack one of the Goblin Pirates. Oh, he has 2 attacks. He can use his katana and his wakizashi. So first attack, 3. They are level 4, so that's a miss. Second attack, 6 minus 1 because the wakizashi is small, so 5 will hit. He kills 1 goblin. There are 7 now. Reggie, who is a cleric because of course he's the most holy, will attack with his maul. I'm gonna kill him! Wow, he really does. 6. 6 explodes, so I can roll it again while I drop that off there. 3. So it's a total of 6, 7, 8, 9. They are level 4, so that's more than twice their level, which means he kills 2 with 1 swing. So 5 goblins are left. In the other room, PP Sorcerer attacks the Ogre with a spell because he's screwed otherwise. He's going to use his lightning bolt spell. Taste my pop culture magics. Really? He rolled a 1. Lightning bounces around the room. Whoa, watch it, old friend. And then our good friend, PP Conspiracy Theorist, will attack with his dagger. And will miss. Enemy's turn. So the 5 goblins will team up. 3 of them will be on him. 2 of them will be on him. So we're supposed to even them out as much as possible in this game. Wow, it's going to be a much shorter stream than I expected. All right. Now I roll a defense roll. So Anime Freak has 1d6. He needs to get a 5 or higher to dodge. He gets hit. He dodges. He dodges. Wow, okay. So he takes 1 damage. Reggie, 1d6 plus 1. 4. Nope, he gets hit. He dodges. So he takes 1. I feel like Reggie and PP Anime Freak are doing okay. All right, PP Sorcerer and PP Conspiracy Theorist. Who's he gonna attack? On a 1, 2, or 3, it's Sorcerer. All right, it's Conspiracy Theorist. His dodge is a d6 plus 2. 4, 5, 6. Wow, he needed a 6, so he actually dodged him. All right, we're still up. PP Anime Freak. Attack. 4. Level 4, yep, that hits. He kills one with his katana. And 5 minus 1 is 4. So he hits. He kills one with his wakizashi. They're not doing so bad after all. Reggie, using the maul. 5 plus 1 is 6. Yeah, that's a hit. Kills one. We both have 1 left on him. PP Sorcerer. He used up his lightning, so he can try sleep or fireball. Let's try a fireball. 3. That does not hit. Who are you firing at, old friend? And PP Conspiracy Theorist. 5 minus 1 is 4. So he still misses with that. Great. Oh, no, wait. They outnumber him, so it's plus 1. So he hits. So he does 1 damage. So he's now at 5. Great job. I stabbed him in his carotid. Just checking out the chat. Yes, Reggie is divine. I'm a heavenly savior. I'm a cherubim. If you say so, Reggie. All right. Here's where people start to die. 1 goblin on Anime Freak. 4. He gets hit. So that's a 3. Reggie dodges. Yeah, I do. And the ogre. On a 1 or a 2, he attack, or 1, 2, 3 is sorcerer. 4, 5, 6 is conspiracy theorist. He's still going after conspiracy theorist. Of course he is. I cut his carotid. I don't know why you keep saying that. 3 plus 2, 4, 5. It's the same. It needs to be 1 higher for defense rolls. He gets hit for 2 damage. He is unconscious. Unconscious. This is not going well. Oh no! The establishment has got me! All right. PP Anime Freak. Miss and hit. 6, 7, 8. That's more than double, so he'll kill both of them. I could have handled that one myself. I hope the other guys in the other room are doing as good as we are. I'm sure they are. They're probably fine. And in the other room, it's just Psychopop Sorcerer now. Well, he's got a sleep spell. I didn't use it before because I don't remember how that works. Let's find out. Sleep. This spell works like an attack roll. It does not affect undead, dragons, and certain other monsters. The wizard adds his level to the roll. Sleep will defeat one boss or a d6 plus level minions if it hits. Monsters put to sleep count as slain. Wow. So I need to roll, because he's level 1, I need to roll a 4 or higher, and he will instantly slay the ogre with this spell. Oh, the power of my pop culture magics. Olon Johnson. Olon Johnson. Nope. He can't hit shit. Sleep. Were you trying to talk to me? Oh, shit. And then the ogre gets to go. Shit, jeez. It's not good enough. He has a d6 only. He needed a 6. And so PP Sorcerer is unconscious as well. Oh no! All of my pop culture magics got used up, and it didn't help me one bit. Actually, he did only have 3 spells. That was all of his magic. So let's see. Maybe Reggie can summon Mark Passio. Mark can tell the ogre he doesn't want to be friends until he cries and pleads. Yes. By the way, that is the next Reggie interview. It's not coming out this week, but the week after. I did already record it. It is Reggie Mark Passio, and thank you for the idea before. It's actually, I think it's the funniest one. So, okay. Oh man. All right. Well, the ogre's in there. So we still got 2 good players, 2 good characters. So actually, they come up here. There's really only 2 ways they could think that the others had gone. So on a 1, 2, or 3, they'll go up here and find them, maybe be able to bring them back. And on a 4, 5, or 6, they'll move on without them. Great. Cool. So they go into room 16 and they find an ogre standing over the unconscious bodies of their friends. And of course, they must jump into action. Like the huntsman from Freakazoid, because that's a reference everybody knows. All right. Enemy freak. 6. 6. That's 12. 13. That's going to hit. And that is more than double, so he'll do 2 damage to him. These guys should have been in the room before. Now the ogre is down to 3, and Reggie can use one of his heal spells. Healing. Check one off. You get 3 a day. He will heal PP Conspiracy Theorist because he's actually worth a shit in a fight. 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Boop. Oh, that was a close one. So he has to wait till next turn to go, so the ogre gets to go. I assume he's going to attack Anime Freak because I would in that case. 4 plus nothing. So he does not dodge. 2 damage. He's down to 1. Man, this ogre is brutal. But it's their turn again. Anime Freak. Miss. And it's -1 with the Wakizashi, so miss. Reggie will heal PP Sorcerer. Wow, 2. Anything higher would have healed him the whole way. I just want to point that out. There you go. That's as much as I could spare for you. Thanks a lot, Reggie. And now it's the ogre's turn. He will attack Anime Freak. Anime Freak did not dodge. He is now unconscious. And that was 2 of Reggie's heals. So Reggie only has 1 heal left. He will use it this turn on Anime Freak. Jeez, guys, come on! Making me do all the work here. 3 plus 1 is 4. Woof, jeez. PP Sorcerer, you are out of spells, and the best thing you have is a knife. It's my Afame. Well, whatever. Go for it. No, that's a miss. That's a big time miss. And PP Conspiracy Theorist. I'll stab him in that carotid again. 5. 5 plus, yep, 5. That's exactly what he needed. Brings the ogre down to 2. All right. It's getting close. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 are reroll. Great. Anime Freak. 5 plus 0. He got hit. Oof. Down to 2. All right, Anime Freak. Miss. 6 plus 2, 7, 8. Minus 1 is 7. It wasn't twice as much, but it'll still do a damage. Whoop. Almost got him. Reggie. I get to finally attack this guy? Let's do it! 4. That's not quite enough. Aw, damn! Butternuts. PP Sorcerer. I'll stab him with my Afame. Ouch, close. If it wasn't minus 1, that would have hit. And Conspiracy Theorist. 4. That misses. Great, you guys did not kill him. We tried our best. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 are rerolls. Oh, geez, Anime Freak. Man. Okay, well, try to dodge. We have no heals, though. We have bandages, though, in the kit. Let's see. D6 plus 0. Great. And that will still hit. So he is unconscious. You can use bandages on a character once per mission, which will give them 1 health. So it will be his final heal he can get for the whole mission if that happens. Yeah, and you can't use them in combat, according to the book. So Reggie's turn. Let's take this ogre down! Not like that, he won't. PP Sorcerer. Stab him with my Afame! 5 minus 1 is 4. Jeez, man! PP Conspiracy Theorist. Nope, 4. Miss. Great. He's just gonna wreck these guys one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PP Conspiracy Theorist. He did not dodge. Great. He really is. Just this one ogre is just wrecking everybody. I thought that it would be different with everybody in the room. I was wrong. Reggie. Let's do this! 5. That hits. That's all I needed. Boom! Kills the ogre. Yeah, you guys knew it'd come down to me in the end. It always does. All right. What room was that? 16? Treasure. The ogre cook carried 3d6 gold pieces. In the food storage area, you find 1 potion of healing. Well, that's needed. Upon defeating the ogre cook, the party gains 1 experience roll. Nice. So, 3d6 gold. It's not nothing. 5, 6, 7, 8. 14. So we got 14 gold. And a heal potion. And an experience point. Well, first we'll use the bandages on him. Brings him back to 1. Uses up his bandages. Taking him off the sheet. Then we have a heal potion. Which will heal someone fully, I think. Let's see. Potion of healing. Drinking the contents will restore the character's life to its initial level. Yeah. No character may drink more than one potion of healing per adventure. Awesome. Well, that's separate from the bandages, so I can still give them to Anime Freak. And I get an experience roll. Let's level up Anime Freak. If he gets anything but a 1, he will level up. Cool. You have to roll higher than their current level. So he is now level 2. That means his max health goes up to 6. His attack is +1 from what it was before. And that's it. Then I'll use the healing potion on him. So yeah, 6. At least somebody might make it out of this dungeon. Okay. I really showed him what was what. I hate to tell you, old friend, you really did not. Yes, it is better than death. Better than death. Okay, so we got one way left to go. Well, no, that's right. There's a door way back here, which they just passed up, and then there's this way. We're going to assume that since they passed that, the party is not split anymore either. Since they passed that, they're not worried about it. At least for now. This is a split off too. When I don't need this anymore either. $19. This number scheme is interesting. 19. As the party steps into the room, a trap is triggered. Whirling blades strike out from the walls. Only a couple feet from the ground. All characters must make a defense roll versus a level 4 trap or lose 1 life. If a character rolls a natural 1, they lose 1 life and their leg at the knee. Without a leg, the character must use a crutch from a piece of driftwood nearby and will not be able to use their hand on the side that the body that the leg was lost. Awesome. Awesome. These traps were set by the Illuminati frogmen. Jeez, really? My one guy that fights with 2 weapons just lost his leg. Awesome. Awesome. So he's down to 5 health, and now he's got 1 leg. Jeez. I'm going to go back. Now, this is something you said before was better than death, but that is still accurate, I guess. Now he needs like some cool anime auto mail or something for that leg. Some kind of bio leg eventually, but we'll get to that eventually. All right, Reggie. Jesus. It's okay. I got enough legs. All right. It's all in the dice. This is why they let me be the dungeon master for all the other games, because I roll so shitty. It makes things easier for the players. Ow, my leg! I'll grow that back soon. It's gonna be sweet. Reggie, are you eating your lost leg? Why not? Need to get my protein in. What? Are you kidding me? You know what? I couldn't do this on purpose if I wanted to. Jeez, this trap is the worst trap ever. If you roll all ones and break all odds. Ah, my leg! Who's laughing now, jerk-ass? All right, PP conspiracy theorist. You had to have seen this coming, right? 3. You still got hit by the trap, but at least you didn't lose your leg. Oh my god, he only had 1 health? Oh! Somebody pick him up. This is ridiculous. Have we used bandages on him yet? No. Use the bandages. Jeez. Well. Okay, so he's used bandages. He's used bandages and the heal potion. Awesome. We're looking great for this adventure. We survived, chums! Yes, never play craps. That's right. Legless frogs. Hey, that's frog's legs. That's good stuff. All right. We're going to go for the roll again because these rolls have been helpful? Question mark? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. We're going down here. A bunch of adventurers went in the dungeon, came out without legs. It's a tough job. It's a tough career choice, man. Like a little bit of loss of limbs with my role playing. Got like a little Metroid hall here where you shoot one door to open it, then you shoot another door immediately and open it. Boop, boop. 3. The doors at either end of the tunnel slam shut, then lock from the opposite side. A metallic grinding noise begins loudly. The walls are closing in. You notice a small hole next to the door ahead, large enough to fit your arm. This sounds great. You know, we already lost some legs. Why not lose some arms? Inside this hole appears to be the controls for this trap or how to unlock the doors. Choose a character and which hand to put in the hole. Roll a d6. The rogue adds his level to the roll. Well, PP Conspiracy Theorist still has 2 good legs, so let's go for it. Yeah, that's a good point. They'll work it out. 3 plus 1 is 4. What do I need to roll? Where is it? 3. On a natural 1, the character loses 1 life point and their hand and will no longer be able to use anything with that arm. On a 5 or 6, the walls stop and the doors open. On a 2 to 4, which is what we got, the closing walls stop, but the doors are still locked. You may attempt to bash the door or pick the lock. All right. Well, at least we're not all going to die. PP Conspiracy Theorist will try to pick the lock. You got a 2 plus 1 is 3. It is a 5 he needs, so that does not work. So that means we need Reggie to try to bash the door with his maul. I don't remember how to do that. Here we go. Roll a die. The noise attracts, right? If you know how to switch stuff, right? Okay, it's an attack roll. He has a d6 plus 1. 5. That's exactly what he needed to do it. Boom! Yeah! Broke that thing open. I'm going to put a little lock sign on here so we remember he's going to have to do it to go back also. We should have called this place the Death Dungeon. 4 men enter, 1 man leaves. Right. 15. 4 bandit sentries are standing in this chamber. Nice. Roll for reaction. 6. Fight to the death. Nice. Great. Great. Good job. Okay. Bandits. 4 bandits. Level 3. With 2 dogs. Level 4. Like how the dogs are harder than the bandits. The guard dogs barking have a 1 in 6 chance of attracting a wandering monster at the end of the combat. Awesome. All right, let's do it. Since I rolled for their reaction, it was fight to the death. The monster will get to go first this time. Just like our ogre got to throw soup in our face last time. That soup was delicious. So we got 4 bandits. So we're going to have 1. You can't see them there. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 bandits. The 2 dogs will be doggy and doggy. All right, bandits. To beat them, psycho anime freak will need a 3 or higher. He dodged that one. Reggie needs a 2 or higher. Dodged it. PB sorcerer needs a 3 or higher. Got it. A 1 or higher. So yeah, he auto gets it, I guess. Then back to anime freak for the dog. He gets hit by the dog. The dog's trying to get his other leg. And Reggie dodges the dog. I ain't afraid of no damn dogs. Get out of here. Go chase some bones or some shit. Oh no, you're cheering for the puppies. What? The hellhounds are coming for us. I kind of want to play a mud now, yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. PB anime freak. Wow, you missed. And you only get 1 hit now because got 1 leg. Reggie, let's do it. 5, that'll hit. Killed 1. Rid of the bandit. PP sorcerer. 3, that actually hits. I got you with my affame. Look, guys, I did something today. Very nice of you, old friend. Oh, wow. 6, 7. -1, so 6 total. Yeah, it's enough to kill 2. There were only 2 left. 1, 2. Nice. So these dogs are still going. Whoa! PP anime freak. He dodged that dog. Reggie. Ow, man! Stop jumping on my frog leg. All right. Anime freak. Miss. Reggie. 4. That'll hit. Got that dog. Show that mammal who's boss. PP sorcerer. Miss. Conspiracy theorist. 4. Yeah, 4. That's hits. Perfect. Ha! I was trained to fight against attack dogs in case the Illuminati came after me. They've got zombie dogs. I've seen it in Resident Evil. $15 doorway. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. this way. Ooh, look at that. 1. This is the other entrance choice, I think. Your party guides a small rowboat onto the slim rocky shoreline. It must have assumed I was coming in this way. Waves crash against the adventurers, threatening to throw them amongst the jagged rocks that dot the narrow beach. Each character must save versus the waves, which is level 3. Well, I'm not actually out there. Dwarf, blah, blah, blah. Those who fail are smashed against the rocks, losing a life point. So this is another exit way. So I could leave the dungeon now and run back home with my tail between my legs, so to speak. The Illuminati will be led by cats. But if I do try to leave the dungeon, I got to survive these waves, which apparently can kill half the party because half of them only have 1 health left. I think we should venture further into the dungeon and get killed in a much more brave way. Let's find out what's over here. $12. This room is used as a barracks for the Coursiers. There are 2d6 Coursiers in the chamber. There is a 1 in 6 chance that the Coursiers are sleeping. This is where I need that 1 I rolled over and over again. I did not get it. They're not asleep. If a rogue is leading the party into the room, he's not. You may take what trail? Yeah. 2d6 Coursiers. 2d6 Coursiers. All right. 7. Go for broke. Yes, that's right. I'm probably saying what these things are called wrong, too. Corsairs. All right. Reaction table. I roll a 6 every time I do reaction table. Let's fight to the death. 2. Let's see what that does. Bribe. Oh, the Corsairs want a bribe of 10 gold, please. Poor Corsairs. They want 70 gold pieces. I only got 14 from that other room, dude. I'm not supposed to. I don't have no 70. Guess we're fighting. Let's do it. Okay. Oh yeah. Put my sound cancellation out there. Oh yeah, what level are they? Kind of need to know that. Level 4. He is now +1 because of that level he got. So the 3 will actually hit a 4. It's a 4. That brings him down to 6. Great, this one's running out. 6. Reggie, let's do this. Wow, okay, you didn't hit anything. PP Sorcerer, who has no magic left. Just like in real life. Miss. PP Conspiracy Theorist. 3 will miss. Great. All right, here we go. 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enemy freak. Got hit, and got hit. Great. This is the time when they finally all die. 4 + 1 is 5. So Reggie dodged 1. And the other one. PP. What's the matter? Can't hit a frog? PP Sorcerer somehow dodged them. Yeah, PP Conspiracy Theorist, 4, 5, 6. He dodged them as well. Okay. PP Anime. Miss. Reggie, 6 + 7. Okay, 7 total. +1 is 8. That's enough to hit 2. Nice. With that maul. 4, and Reggie killed both of his. Great. Good job, Reggie. Thank you. PP Sorcerer. 4. Hey, that'll hit. Stabbed him with my affame. Yeah. Good job. And PP Conspiracy Theorist. 4. 4 will hit. Oh, all right. Just down to you. PP Anime Freak. Now, they're supposed to even out in the game when that happens, so we're going 1-1 like that. He dodges it, and Reggie does not. Ow! Jerk. Picking on a poor, legless frog. Anime Freak misses. Reggie. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1 is 11. That'll get him. Gets them both. All done. Survive. We survived. Somehow, you guys didn't all die. Treasure. There is 2d6 times 10 gold pieces on the table. Wow. I guess we're not the first people they tried to have bribe them. 4, so 40. So now I have 54 golds. That's half the cost of one heal potion. Hooray! And we can move through the next door. Looks like a penis-shaped room. All right. I'm just copying what's on this map. This room is an armory guarded by Corsairs. 6 Corsairs, level 4. 2 have bows, which lets them strike first if the party chooses to attack, before rolling reactions. Now, let's roll reaction for it. So, reaction. 3. Bribe. 10 gold per, so 60 gold. I have 54, and then on my character sheet I have 2 more. So I have 56 total gold. I don't have enough to actually bribe them. I guess we're fighting. Dun, dun, dun. Have a good one. Woetsy. Let's see here. It says 6. This one is running out, so we're going to switch to a different one. Six Corsairs, level 4. All right, PP Anime. Jeez, this one is not the right book to use for that. There. 3 plus 1, 4. That's a hit. Reggie, miss. PP Sorcerer, miss. PP Conspiracy Theorist, miss. Corsairs will be 2 on him, 1, 1, 1. 2. He got hit by that one. 4. 4. He got hit by that one. Great. He is now unconscious, but he's used all his things up, so he has died. We have our first death. No! Not Psycho Pop Anime Freak. No, no one in an anime has ever been revived. Oh, wait. This will be pretty easy. All right. Versus Reggie. Reggie 4. He did not dodge. So he is down to 1 health. PP Sorcerer. Wow. He is now unconscious. And PP Conspiracy Theorist is also now unconscious. Great, Reggie, it's all on you. Yeah, no pressure or nothing. No heal spells left. You could bandage. Oh, actually, PP Conspiracy Theorist already used the bandages, and we have no heal potion, so no! I always knew they'd get me in the end. All right. So, Reggie, will you try to flee and leave PP Sorcerer to die? Or will you take on 5 Corsairs all by yourself? Well, I really don't love this PP Sorcerer guy that much, so I'm going to take the 54 gold and try to run away. That sounds smart to me. It's the divine choice. It's what God would want you to do. Running away. All the enemies get 1 attack on him as he runs. Great. There's 5 of them. He dodges. He does not dodge. Does not dodge. Dodges. And dodges. So he only got hit twice. Brings him down to 3. And he retreats out of this room into here. I'm getting the hell out of here, man. So he's going to move from 12 into 15. And as he does, I have to roll on a monster table. No random monster. Moves from 15 down to 1. No random monster. Now he has to fight those waves to get in the boat. Yeah, I'll fight those waves. I can take a -1. Screw those other guys. All right, it is a trap. Difficulty level 3. He did not dodge it. That's okay. Reggie is down to 2 health. I don't know what this. Oh no, wait, that's not the right thing. Wait a minute, was this his health? That means he's dead. Jeez. Reggie died in the water? This is unbelievable. I'm a frog for crying out loud. I didn't realize I was erasing the wrong side. How long have I been keeping him alive with the wrong number? Who knows? Point is, he's dead. No one's coming back for him. Total party wipe, as it should be. That's Dark Waters. I would like to mention that in all of the time that I've played 4 Against Darkness, I actually haven't experienced a full party wipe before. So that was fun. Meanwhile, if we look at the map in the book, we can see that I have not gone into this room 4, and I haven't seen these 4 rooms up here, but otherwise we've done the entire dungeon. So, yeah, they died, but I think if I hadn't lost legs 3 rolls in a row, I probably would have been okay. That seemed about the right challenge level. It was interesting to have a pre-built dungeon instead of having to roll on them. And thank you, Power of the Occult. Good game. Yes, thank you. Yes, who needs legs? That's right. I agree. Legs are overrated. And that, I guess, will be our stream for this evening. I want to thank anybody who was watching. Definitely want to thank Woe It's Z and Power of the Occult for commenting in the chat. A lot of fun. It's not my book, but I'll shill it anyway because I do like it. 4 Against Darkness. For those of us who like role-playing so much that when your friends can't make it over, you still want a game. And while we're at it, YouTube streaming for those that can't just play this game by yourself without having people watch them. And at 1 hour and 15 minutes, I guess that's a good length video. Have a good night. And, oh, wait, does Reggie even have legs? I thought he was that's a good point, actually. You know, that's a great point. Because the Reggie puppet doesn't have any legs. It's an excellent point. He's a disembodied frog head. Yeah. Kind of like a Shinto spirit or something. I've never thought about it before, but yeah, I'm down with that. So Monday, I believe, if I've got it right in my head, I think Monday is another PP's Corner video. And then I've got another archive coming out on Thursday. And the archive is actually the one where PP Sorcerer plays Gauntlet. So, you know, here I am playing a game, and then the next archive is a video game. So great. Oh, this is Gamer Week on the channel. And then the week after that will be Reggie interviewing Mark Passio. That's going to be fun. So see you guys then. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.